is Wednesday, July 1st. It is 10:18 hours on my iPhone. Detective Stathis, Artist 1630 with the Detentions Investigations Unit, here with my partner, Detective Powell. Here to talk to inmate Trent Joy. Booking number 1571-4795 regarding an incident at SPCJ on March 7th of this year. Hey man, how you doing? Go ahead and have a seat on the bench right there. Yeah, why don't you close it if you don't mind. Hey Mr. Joy, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Alright, my name is Detective Stathis. I'm with the Detentions Investigations Unit. That's my partner, Detective Powell.
Okay.
Alright. What's your booking number?
I don't know. Is it the middle one?
It's the 8-digit number on there?
Yeah, the middle one.
The middle one?
Yeah.
1571 98 13.
1571 98 13. Perfect. Alright. So the reason we came out here to talk to you today is about an incident that happened with you down at the Central Jail back in March. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, it was on March 7th. Remember that?
I don't remember the date.
But you remember the incident?
Yeah.
Okay. We just want to ask you a few questions about that. You willing to talk to us about that?
Yeah, I can tell you the whole story.
Okay, so since you're in custody right now and you're wearing jail issued green clothing, all right? It's obviously you're in custody. I don't want to violate any of your rights, so I'm gonna go ahead and read you your rights. Okay. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? You have to say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you do say can and will be used in court against you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to speak with an attorney of your choice before questioning and to have the attorney present during questioning. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any questioning, if you so desire. The attorney will not cost you anything. The services are free. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
What?
Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you? Okay, cool. All right. So, why don't you break down to me what happened with you and that deputy over there?
Okay.
I'm gonna take some notes. Cool. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, so the processing downtown,
Right.
I was in processing
Okay.
on the second floor, in the back right corner from, if you're facing, if you are like the nurse, the back right corner. And someone was sitting basically by the phone, just sitting there talking to like a friend or something.
Yeah.
And it was just like regular conversation.
Okay.
So I just waited, and eventually he didn't do anything. But the guy next to him using the next phone, he got off his phone. So I went to the phone to make a call to bail out.
Right.
And I made my call, and I just asked the guy to scoot over, I need a little room. And he got aggro and punched me in the mouth.
Okay.
And then so I went to the box thing, and said, hey.
Yeah, you called him on the intercom.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sheriff came, the big bald guy.
Right.
He pointed him out.
Okay.
And he took me out of the room, took me to the nurse station, and I was just bleeding from the mouth and stuff. And
Right.
she's like, oh, he's fine. And so he's walking me back to the corner where I was.
To another holding cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's putting me in another cell.
Right.
And I just told him, hey, you don't have to be so rough. He had me by the arm and he kind of like shaking me. And he's putting me in the cell. And I don't know, I just don't like being aggressively.
Okay. Is that why you spit on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you spit on him?
Yeah, because he on his face, he's just like, it's like that's my job, and he just wanted to hurt somebody.
Okay.
So
you spit on him first?
I spit on him. Yeah. And then,
Where were you trying to spit him? Where were we trying to spit on him? Like what part of his body?
On his shirt.
On his shirt?
Just on him.
All right. And then you started fighting him.
No, I didn't do nothing. I just spit on him, and I was like, like just because he's not doing the job right.
Okay.
He was aggressively attacking me, and I was the one attacked.
Okay. I was watching the video.
Huh?
I was watching the video.
That was the question?
No. I'm just letting you know. There's a video there in that hallway.
Yeah.
So it shows him walking you to the cell, and he's holding you by the arm, and he pushed you in there. So there's like nothing that's out of the ordinary on that videotape.
Okay.
So what I want to know is because in the report, right, you spit on him, and that's obvious. There's a picture of him. He's got spit all over his shirt, right? And you told me that you spit on the guy, but you also kicked him in the legs. And was that when you were on the ground? When you were kicking him in the legs?
I was on the ground. He started punching me, and that's why I had a red eye. I have it on here.
Right.
It's totally red.
Okay.
And while I was on the ground being put in handcuffs,
right,
he stepped on my head.
Okay. So did you kick him, or did you kick another deputy that came to help him?
I don't remember. I was probably just flailing.
Okay.
And
well, do you remember the bite when you bit him?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember biting him?
Oh, I do remember biting him.
Okay.
That was because he was punching me in the face and stuff.
Right.
And his hand got in my mouth, so I bit him. If someone puts their hand in your mouth, I don't know what you do. I do remember biting him though. Thank you. So yeah, and then they decided to put me in the hospital because he attacked me. And they put me in the hospital, and now I'm trying to fight a bill right now that they want me to pay. I have the paper, and it was $2,000 something, $2,800 something.
Oh, because they took you to the hospital?
Because
to make sure you were okay?
Which I knew I was okay. They didn't need to do that.
No, they're just looking out for your welfare.
Yeah, so...
You know what I mean?
And so I don't have the money for that, because my...
Right.
And my...
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
So I don't have my guardians.
Right. They're your guardians?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So basically, you got in a fight with another inmate in a cell. A guy punched you over the phone, and then the deputy came to remove you. So he's taking you out of that environment because he didn't want you to get hurt? Is that why he was taking you out of there?
They're taking me out of the environment, I guess, to be in front of the videotape.
To what?
Because...
Well, you got in a fight, or you got punched by another inmate.
I got punched in the face. Is there another videotape that's pointing to that?
No, I don't think in the cell there is. I mean, not regarding that.
Okay. Yeah, because I just said, scoot over, please, and
right.
Punched me in the face.
So then you called the deputy on the intercom and said, hey, get me out of here.
Yeah.
And so he did. He came and he got you out of that situation so you wouldn't get hurt. And then he moved you down.
I wouldn't have got hurt.
Okay, well, so you wouldn't have to fight.
I'm not violent.
Right.
I got punched in the face and
right.
I didn't attack.
Okay, so then he took you out, put you in another cell by yourself.
Yeah.
And you didn't like the way he did that. So you spit on him.
I just didn't like the way he was handling me. Because there was a fight. He came and got me out, but he was treating me like the other person.
Right.
Like the whole time.
Is there a possibility he didn't know that you were a victim?
I told him, hey, I was the one attacked.
Right. But I mean, do you see the other side of things where, this is not the kind of environment where you can take people at their word. You have to do your job safely, and you understand that?
That's why I say he said it was his job, and I know it's his job, but
right.
It's his job also to know my side of the story, that I'm the victim, and I told him.
Right.
And to treat me like a victim, or
so
not be aggressive about it.
So you felt like he disrespected you?
I felt like he disrespected himself.
Okay.
By disrespecting his job,
And then that's why you spit on him.
I don't like punching people or anything. So
So you spit on them instead?
I spit on everybody, if
Okay.
they want to disrespect me like that. Like,
Okay.
there's a certain degree of disrespect,
Right.
and he disrespected me,
You understand spitting on somebody is wrong, right?
and he disrespected himself. Yeah, what?
You understand that spitting on somebody is wrong, right?
I didn't know that, actually.
Well, I mean, if somebody walked up to you and spit on you,
Someone has.
would you be okay with that?
No.
You would feel like somebody did something wrong to you, right?
I get in their face and I say, hey, apologize.
Right.
It just happened before.
So, but you understand that spitting on somebody is, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. And you understand that fighting with deputies in the jail is wrong, right? You're not supposed to do that.
I've never gotten in a fight in the jail before that happened, and I've
Okay.
been in jail since.
How old are you?
So I'm not the whole time, but in and out. I get the idea. I see fights and everything. I've never been in a fight
Okay.
until then.
How old are you? Been in prison before?
But
Have you been to state prison before?
No.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
no.
Okay.
The answer.
You have any questions for us?
Kind of. I just got a number from my friend for his attorney.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna call her and see what she says about the whole billing thing.
Okay, yeah, you can totally do that.
And because I don't think I should pay it. If anybody should pay it, I think he should pay it because he put me there.
Okay. Yeah, you can totally do that, no problem.
I think the judge would just get rid of it, but
Okay.
okay. Thank
All right, hey, go ahead and wait there. We're going to have the other deputies take you back, okay? Thanks for your time.
He's coming.